Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Yes. Yesterday, last day, we discussed about kusala kamacha, akusala kamacha. So there is no kusala kamacha which is undesirable. There is no akusala kamacha also which is desirable. This is the point. No akusala kamacha rupa which is desirable. No kusala kamacha rupa which is undesirable. This is the main point. But when we see beautiful things, the beautiful dogs, the beautiful animals, we like it. Sometimes, apawati, kusala kamacha rupa arise in the animals. Every Sunday, every birth, only akusala kamacha rupa. But during lifetime, kusala kamacha rupa also arise in the animals. That's why when we see the beautiful animals, the beauty of the animals is produced by kusala kamacha rupa. Their beauty is desirable. But sometimes the akusala kamacha rupas in the animals, when we see akusala kamacha rupa in the animals, that is the undesirable. But in the animals, desirable, the objects are desirable objects, or kusala kamacha rupa, akusala kamacha rupas are mixing there. Mixing. But kusala kamacha rupa is less than akusala kamacha rupa in the animals. See? Here, itaramanipanna womiskata abaka akusala kamacha bhuka akusala vibhaṅgapāḷi karana nabhusdhiti saka wotong here. Well, this was this paragraph, this sentence. Itaramanipanna womiskata abaka akusala kamacha abaka akusala kamacha bhu. The kusala kamacha abaka, sorry. Abaka akusala kamacha bhula. So akusala kamacha rupa and kusala kamacha rupa is the animals, which was born. Akusala kamacha rupa is born, kusala kamacha rupa is less. See? As kusala kamacha rupa is less than akusala kamacha rupa. So it can be said the akusala kamachasa sobanasa itasa bhava what abhava what abhava, there is no akusala kamacha rupa which is desirable. You got it? There is no akusala kamacha rupa which is desirable. This word can be said because compared to kusala kamacha rupa, akusala kamacha rupa is more in the animals. That means akusala kamacha rupa rare to arise in the animals compared to akusala kamacha rupa. So it is to be said, it can be said, akusala kamajasa sobanasa etasa abhavo. The akusala kamacharupa, even though it is beautiful, it is not desirable. It is not desirable. So in the animals, see, mostly akusala kamacharupas are there, but it looks very beautiful sometimes. Sometimes it looks very beautiful, but the beauty of the animals produced by akusala kamacharupa cannot be said as desirable object because it is produced by akusala kama. This is the point. But the beauty of the animal produced by akusala kama, produced where we see the beauties of the animal produced by akusala kama. The akusala vibhaga chakkhuyana arises in us. We see the beauty, we like the beauty, you know, we like the beauty of the animals. But if we like the beauties of the animals, our unconsciousness is akusala vibhaga. It's not kusala vibhaga. Even though it is beautiful, it is not produced by akusala kama. It is produced by akusala kama. That's why akusala vibhaga arises in us instead of kusala vibhaga. This is the point here. You clear with this point?
So Sayadaw. So this sentence, we should translate it as it is able to say that little or insignificant akusala kamacharupa will not be the cause for the arising of abundant
akusala vibhaga.
Yeah, akusala vibhaga, because it is mixing with the desirable object. Right?
Yes. Etaramnena womiskata, it is mixing with desirable object. That's correct.
Okay.
So, but in the case of vibhaga, so we cannot, in the case of vibhaga, it will arise according to its nature. So our mind, our citta may arise. You see the beauty of the animals, we may like it, we will be happy when we see it. We see the animal, the beauty of the animals, we like the beauties of the animal, we are happy with that. Even though, so our unconsciousness is not kusala vibhaga. Our unconsciousness is akusala vibhaga. That's why vibhaga panna katachi nasaka wachidong. Even we are happy, even we feel very happy, but our vibhaga is not kusala vibhaga. We feel very happy because of javana. We feel happy because of javana, not because of vibhaga. So vibhaga will be always right, never change its nature. But javana can be changed according to the object. Vibhaga wasana etanetaramna vavotana sutu votan. Yeah. Etanetaramna vavotana, a classifying eta aneta object, we have to classify it accordance with vibhaga only. So anything?
Sayadaw, yeah. So I'm a little bit confused. So in the previous sentence, etaramane napanaw sakata and so on. In that sentence, so Sayadaw said that the akusala kamacharupa can be seen as the attaramana, right?
Yes.
It can be seen as attaramana. So So according to the sub-commentator saying, he's saying that the akusala kamacharupa can be etaramana, but then in the next sentence, he said that in order to, we should classify the eta or anita according to the vipaka, but not according to our liking or anything. So and then, so it looks like the etaramana in the first sentence and the etaramana in the second sentence, they are different.
So this one not exactly say anonyata boisati, this word you go up there. Kusala kamaja anithanama nati, this one. This one. This sentence is here. Tena akusala kamaja sobana. If akusala kamaja rupa is beautiful, sobana means here beautiful. Prasatana Nethati Ethati Anonyata Boisidi. This one Anonyata Boisi does not mean agree with that. Maybe agreed. So the Akusala Kamacharupa Sobana, if Akusala Kamacharupa is beautiful, so for other beings, for other person, the Akusala Kamacharupa will be said, not exactly here, will be said to be beautiful, to be desirable. But that's not so. Now that's it's not to be. That means it's not to be desirable. This word is not alone, not agree with the not allow akusala kamacharupa to be desirable. Might be allowed. The word here you say anonyata boisati. This word you see anonyata boisati. Not exactly. That does not mean it agree with that. Might be agreed. This word. Not sure.
So that sentence, so that na akusala kamacham bisobanang prasatanang etan di anonyatang pawisati. And yes, then should we translate it as because of that, it will be allowed or acceptable to say that akusala kamacharupa is beautiful and desirable.
No, that. If it is beautiful. See, sobana, what we translate, sobana, samana. Here we have to add one word, samana. If it is beautiful. Here, akusala kamajapi sobana. If it is beautiful. If akusala kama is beautiful, it might be agreeable. It might be agreed for the other being to be considered as desirable object. So we have to translate like that.
Okay.
Yeah, sobana here, if sobana, if beautiful, that means sobana here, we have to use if, not exactly, because of anunyada boisidi.
So yeah.
Please.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So you said that we have to put the word samanang in there.
Yes.
Sopanang samanang. Prasatanang etang.
Etati.
Yeah, etanti, yes.
Because of anyona boisidi, this one the conditional send conditional clause here. Anonyada boisidi, not sure, not like you see, if I were birds and complying something like that. See, here if akusala kamacharupa is beautiful, it might be agreed to the other person to consider as desirable object.
Oh, I see. So which means the iti only cover the word etang. Is that what you're saying?
Which
so because
iti?
Etanti, that is etang iti. Etang iti.
Iti, thus, anonyada boisdi, thus, it might be agreed.
Yes, because earlier when I translated, I take the word iti cover the whole part in the front.
Yes, yes, yes.
But according to
Yes.
Sayadaw's explanation, that we only take the iti refers to the word etang only.
Iti, no, this iti referred to the whole sentence. Akusala kamacha pi sobana prasatana etati. Thus, it might be agreed anonyada boisity. That's not real, you see, this sure. This is conditional case, this one. Conditional the words.
Right. So Sayadaw said that the condition word is pi. Pi is the condition word. The condition word.
Anonyada boisity.
Oh wait.
This boisity, yes. Like I could fly. If I were a bird, I could fly in the sky, something like that. Yeah, boisity also not real. Could be. Could be. Just like could be agreed here. Anonyada boisity could be agreed.
Oh, okay.
Might be agreed.
Yeah. So what Sayadaw is saying is that we have to translate that sentence as if, let's say, so if the akusala kamacharupa is beautiful, then it is allowable to say that it is desirable for some other being.
Oh yes, that's correct.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Sayadaw.
Oh, so Sayadaw, isn't it Bhavisati is the conditional mode?
Yes.
Bhavisati is the future tense, right?
The conditional the future past future past tense.
Because what I remember, like the khandhavibhaṅgo, in the third person is like isa, sense or isata, like essence, like that. We don't have the isata, isadi. We don't have the isadi ending.
Sometimes it change. You see, aboisa a boisity. These two words, aboisa, boisity. This one like aboisa, anonyada aboisa. Aboisa, boisity.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
The changeable, you see. Sometimes the vibhati, the determination change. This one could be allowable, but kusala kamajapana sabisai tamiwa. But the kusala kamaja always or kusala kamaja is always desirable to both sabisa here, to yourself, to others. So just now we discussed, if akusala kamacharupa is beautiful, it is desirable, it might be said to be desirable for others. But kusala kamacharupa is always desirable for ourselves and for others. Sabesa. So Vadandi, Vadandi, the word Vadandi, acceptable, you see, acceptable. The teacher means the Atthagata teacher said Vadandi. When we say Vadandi, this idea is to be acceptable. Vadandi. That's why here he gave the reason here. Oh, sorry, Vadandi, Vadandi. Vadandi, the KG, some teacher, the opinion some teacher, Yagepe, Tira Chana Katana Pana ki sam ki manusa rupa amanapa. So the some animals do not like the appearance of the human beings. Yadodi, this was Palayandi. That's why when they see human beings, they run away. Manusa ja devata rupa deswa panyadi. The human beings also with the sea, the periods of the deva, they also are scared. They are also scared. Isabi vipaka vinyana tarupa araba kusala vipaka. Their vipaka vinyana is kusala vipaka. Tadisasapana punyasa apawana tesa tata ability. Tadisapana punyasa apawa. Vipaka vinyana kusala vipaka. But as they had less punya, as they had less kusala karma, they are not satisfied with that one, with the rupa. They are not satisfied with the rupa. They are not satisfied me. It is the what they are not satisfied does not mean not the object is undesirable. The object is desirable, but someone is not satisfied. As someone is not satisfied, the object cannot be said to be undesirable. Even though someone is not satisfied, the object is always desirable. Whether you are satisfied with the object, whether you appreciate with the object, doesn't matter. The object, if the object is produced by kusala karma, it is desirable. This is KG said, KG here. Adebayo, KG said like that. This is what KG.
So Sarah, for example, if we see someone who is really ugly, so we don't like it. So in that case, we, according to Giji teacher, we still consider that is kusala, no?
But our periods also, as I told you last time, not always produced by kusala karma. Sometimes our periods, our matters, also produced by akusala karma. Let's say our body is produced by kusala karma. According to KG here, our body, some more bodies, let's say someone's body, produced by kusala karma, but we don't like it. Why we don't like it? Because we don't have enough kusala. But someone's body is produced by kusala karma, but we don't like it. That because we have less kusala karma. That's why we don't like. We cannot be satisfied with the body, even though those bodies are produced by kusala karma. You got it? You're confused?
Yeah, because it is finally all this kusala we should consider as ita, right?
Yes, all kusala karma should be considered as ita. All akusala karma as anita. Akusala kamacharupa, sorry. All kusala kamacharupa ita. As a karma also the same. Kusala karma is ita, akusala karma anita. Kusala kamacharupa is ita, akusala kamacharupa is anita. Okay.
Yes, Sarah.
So we have here Atakta did not say anything about this, but Ika have here Anita Paja Kamaguna. So he here Kasma Wota Anita Paja Kamaguna, Eta also Pajaguna, Anita also Pajaguna. Here Anita Pajaguna. The Atakta said Anita Pajaguna Vipada. Well, Yeah, Anitta Paja Kamaguna Vipata. This one. See? Anitta Paja Kamaguna Vipata. So Anitta is classified by the 5 Pajaguna. So you go back here, Anitta Paja 5 Pajaguna here. The Anittas are the 5 Pajaguna. Kasma Oda, why? Nanu here, the make a question. Chaku Vinyanani, Rupani, Etani, the Ewa Madina, Etanewa Rupadini, Kamaguna, the Odani. So the Buddha said in many sutta, so Pajagunas are to be desirable, to be agreeable. So Pajaguna, to be the enjoyable. Pajaguna here, Jaku Vinyana, Soda Vinyana, Gaya Vinyana, Jiva, Jaku Vinyana, Soda Vinyana, Gana Vinyana, Jiva Vinyana, Gaya Vinyana. Now all the visible object cognized by eye consciousness, sound cognized by ear consciousness, smell cognized by nose consciousness, taste cognized by tongue consciousness, the touchable object cognized by the body consciousness. All these objects are called kamaguna in the Suttanta. But here, the Buddha refer kamaguna to not only the desirable, but also undesirable here. Anatta. In my question, the Buddha said, because of the objects are desirable, the agreeable in the Suttanta. Why the Buddha here said again in Abhidhamma, the 5 kinds of the sexual pleasures are desirable. In Suttanta, you will never see these 5 as undesirable, these 5 as disagreeable. Not these 5 always desirable in the Suttanta. But the Abhidhamma, not only these 5 are not only desirable object, but they are also undesirable object. Why? The main question here, why? Kamaguna siddhisesu kamaguna voharato. Kamaguna siddhisesu kamaguna voharato. As these 5 are similar to kamaguna, you know, as these 5 are similar, siddhisesu here, kamaguna voharato. Kamaguna siddhisesu kamaguna viharato. As they are similar to it, they are also called kamaguna. That means something very similar to it can be said it is. You understand? These 5 are similar to the kamaguna. That's why these 5 are also can be called the kamaguna, anatta. In Suttanta, these 5 are called kamaguna. They are also desirable. But in Abhidhamma, not only desirable, they are cognized, not only to be desirable, but also are desirable. Why these are desirable objects? These 5 are desirable objects to be considered as a desirable object. Why they are why they are called kamaguna? A suttanta only desirable five objects are called kamaguna. Why is this Abhidhamma? Those desirable five objects are called kamaguna. See, kamaguna. Why they are to be called kamaguna? Because they are similar to kamaguna. That is the point. So siddhisatta rupa dibhavo yewa na etata. They are just similar to it, but they are not desirable. See? They are just siddhisatta rupa dibhavo yewa. As they are similar to it, they are called rupa sada gadarasa. But na etata, they are called kamaguna, not because they are desirable. Na etata. Because not they are desirable. You understand this sentence?
Yes.
So anethati wajinena akamaguna da dasita. Yeah, anethati wajinena. By the word anetha akamaguna da dasita, it is said to be not. It is said it's not kamaguna. Anetha kamaguna, not kamaguna, not the same. Kamaguna is kamaguna. Kamaguna can be etha anetha. So when we say kamaguna, we don't mean etha. When we say akamaguna, we don't mean anetha. See? Kamaguna does not mean to be etha anetha. So anethati vajanena akamaguna na dasitadi. Kamaguna vispaga rupadiyo. Kamasuba vispaga. Kamaguna vispaga. As their nature, according to suttanta, kamagunas are desirable. But here, undesirable objects are also called kamaguna. As they have, they are not, how to say, as they do not have the nature of kamaguna. Here, the five matters here, rupa, sada, ganda, rasa, putapa. These five matter, even those, these five matter, here referred to anita, these are desirable objects, even though they do not have the nature of kamaguna. But you see, where the Buddha said is that kamaguna referred to desirable object. But these are desirable matters. These five are desirable matters are not like a kamaguna. But they are called kamaguna. Like a asi we see what the woharowiya. So sometimes you may see the statue. But this statue actually, in fact, is not the statue of Siwa. Siwa, Siwa. Siwa, the yes, god of the Hindu, the god of the Hindu. They made statue there. But this statue not Siwa statue, maybe someone's statue. Even though it is not Siwa statue, sometimes the people say Siwa statue. So, as you will see what the Woharawiya, just like the people say, the statue, even though it is not Siwa statue, they say Siwa statue, something like that. Here they are not kamaguna, but they are called kamaguna. That means kamagunas are not only etha, but also anita. A Abhidhamma kamaguna can be both eta, aneta. A suttanta kamaguna is referred to only eta object. When you read suttanta, you will see a many sutta about the paja kamaguna. All those pajaguna, the Buddha mentioned as desirable object only. So at the suttanta, many suttanta, the Buddha start, there are 5 kinds of kamaguna, there are 5 kinds of kamaguna. So the way he gave Dhamma talk to the individuals, so he mostly he's used, there are 5 kinds of kamaguna. He is talking about 5 kinds of kamaguna, so the audience, the individual understand it very well. Because most of the beings, delight in the kamaguna. So kamaguna is suttanta refers to only desirable object. A Abhidhamma kamaguna is does not refer to only eta, but to aneta. This is the point. Sabbani wa etani thani rupadini tana vatu bhavato kamaguna. Another reason here. The second reason is given here. Whether it is eta, whether it is aneta, as they are this peer or the craving, or as they are attached to the craving, they all are kamaguna. This one is more acceptable. See, sabbani wa eta netani rupadini tana vatu bhavato here. Tana vatu bhavato, as they are the object of tana. See, tana vatu bhavato. This one. Yeah. Tana vatu bhavato. Eta netani rupadini. Sabani all. Eta neta, eta aneta rupadini. Rupa etc. Tana vatu bhavato, the object of tana. Kamaguna yewa, they are called, they are known as kamaguna because they are the object of kamaguna, whether they are eta or aneta. This sentence you need to write down, you see your note. Sabbani wa eta netani rupadini tana vatu bhavato kamaguna yewa. So you may have this question where you talk about kamaguna. So in Suttanta, the Buddha always refer kamaguna to desirable object. Why in this Abhidhamma, the Buddha refer kamaguna to be both, to be desirable or desirable object, because both are the object of craving. Both are the object of attachment. That's why they are called kamaguna. This was clear. Bodhani, rupa, loke, piya, rupa, sada, rupa. Yeah, the quotation. This quotation comes to where? Here, number 1. Tika Nikaya.
I think in the Mahasatipatthana Sutta.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the second Tika Nikaya, that is what?
Mahavaga.
Mahavaga. Piya rupa, sab rupa, loke piya rupa, sada rupa. So any rupa here, whether it is eta, whether it is aneta, either or, they are called piya rupa, sada rupa. Because they are to be desirable. Now, it does not mean they are desirable, but they are to be desirable by the people, by the loka. Loki, piya rupa, sada rupa. They are to be desirable, they are to be agreeable to the beings. But they might be desirable or undesirable. They might be anything. Whether they are desirable or undesirable, they are to be desirable by the people, by the loka. They are to be agreeable by the loka. That's why, eta, aneta, kamaguna are eta, aneta objects. Objects are called kamaguna because they are the object of attachment. Here, piya rupa, satta rupa, the object of craving, they are attached to the craving. They are attached to the craving. Atisayana panna kamaniyana da sutasu kamaguna di etani rupanini vodani. Here, compared to the aneta, so it is more desirable than aneta. That's why kamagunas are always neta is suttanta. In the suttanta, kamagunas are to be considered as desirable object because when we compare aneta to eta, eta is better than, exceed aneta. Here, atisayana. No, eta exceed aneta kamaniyata. Eta exceeds aneta take it as object. It is carried as object. That's why a suttanta Pali is the suttanta Pali. Suttesu is suttanta Pali. Kamagunadi. Kamaguna etani rupadini. Wa kamaguna refer to eta. Eta. Here, what then? Is the Pali, you remember the Pali here. Eta, aneta. Hina panida. Hina also refers to these 5 kamaguna. Panida also refers to these 5 kamaguna. Both. So a hina, you have the word aneta. A panida rupa, you have the word eta. So both these 5 refers to both eta and aneta, or hina and panida. If it is eta, it is panida. If it is aneta, it is hina. Okay, clear?
So Sayadaw, what does mean the kamaniyata?
Kamaniya is desire. Kamaniyata is desire.
So we separate the word as is it one word or is 2 words?
Kamaniyata,
Kama,
one word. Ta
niya,
here reason. Give it the reason.
and then atta, and then a.
No, I think it's kama plus niya and plus ta.
Yeah, plus
Kamaniya eta, yes. Ta here because of desirable. You can see. Kamaniyada because of desirable. As it is desirable, you can also say like that. By exceeding aneta. Eta can be called kamaguna as it is desirable by comparing by exceeded aneta. Atisayana by exceeded aneta. The atisayana, this one you have to say by exceeded aneta. So we still have here akusala kamaja vasina. Yeah. What? Yeah. Akusala kamacha vasena. Kusala kamacha vasena di vajana. The Athagara says Akusala kamacha vasena, kusala kamacha vasena. The Desa Satana, the Sata vasena near Medowa, Vibhaṅga. So the Desa Satana, the Pali referred to the Pali. Desa di awayavato, Sami vajana kadwa voto. Desa here. That's why the word desa is the translation book. This is that. Awayava means the combining all the beings. If you combine all the beings, you have singular number. That's why the Pali they translate as singular. Desa satana. This is that being. The Pali, you know. So these those beings should be. But awayava door here, awayava. Awayava means the how to say this one, you know? The making many into one. Is it correct?
Constituent.
Making many into one. Awayava. Awayava means making into one. So Desa Satana is the English translation. The Sayadaw translated as this and that being a plural. Sorry, a singular number. But when I translate there, I said Desa Satana, these and those beings. I translate as plural. But Tika say here, Desa awayava, this awayava. The many make it into one. That's why the Sayadaw translated the Pali according to the Tika. According to the Tika, you need to translate as singular. Here, Satta Satana Priyapani Sukamaja Visita Kamaja Vasena. The matters are produced by not only karma, they are produced by 4 conditions. But among the 4 conditions, karma, the karma condition is obvious. Karma condition, not our appearance. So our appearance, our matters produced by 4 conditions at this moment, because we just happiness, our breakfast. Now the matter also produced by ahara. The matter also produced by udu. The matter also produced by jeta. So I'm active because of my jeta. So if I stay alone, if I do not talk to you, if I do not discuss about the Buddha's teaching, my body will not be active like this. Because of jeta, my body very active. You see, my hand also moving because of jeta. The kamacharupa, mostly kamacharupa is our body, because kamacharupa arises all the time. You see, every moment. This one mostly kamacharupa exist our body. That's why here kamachavasena Athakta said kamachavasena. Not all the all kinds of matter produced by all conditions. He used the word here kamachavasena because kamacharupa is obvious compared to the other 3. Satta sadhana priyapanesu. The matter including is the beings matter 3. Kamacha matter is visita, more obvious. This one where we are not very clear with the Athakta. Sometimes we may not clear with the Athakta. So Athakta say kamachavasena. Why the Athakta say only kamachavasena? Why? Because this matter produced by not only kamacharupa, this matter produced by all kinds of conditions like jeta, udu, ahara. Why commentator did not mention these other 3 conditions? the matter produced by other three conditions. Why he mentioned only the matter produced by karma? Because kamacharupa is more obvious than the other three. That is the remark of the Tika. So here yadipana tehi tehi ti etasme ate desa desa di sami wachana. That is the desa desa tehi tehi desa desa tehi tehi. Here sami wajana sami sandaka sandana. Usya wisi sabare. Usya wisri object. Someone that take the object. Usya wisi. Desa desa satana. So desa desa satana referred to wisi. Wisya wisi. You know, have you ever seen wisya wisi? Yeah. Wisya wisi. Wisya locality, a region, sphere, object here. Here you need to take as object. Yeah. Wisya means object. We see someone that takes the object. Wisya wisi. The connection of the object is someone that takes the object. Desa desa satana referring to the beings who takes the object. That is the explanation. Nakamachawa senewa rupadini vipadani. Desa desa, where we say desa desa. Nakamachawa senewa vipadani. Where we here, where the matters are classified, they are not classified by only the object. They are also classified by the beings that take the object. We see sambada, this connection. Why the Buddha used the word desa desa satana. The other, like Pajupan Adita, Pajupana Anagda, is those rupa. The Buddha did not use desa desa satana. But when it comes to hina panida here, Ajada Bahida Hina Panida, he used the word desa desa satana. The word desa desa satana refers to wisi, the beings that take the object. Somebody that takes the object, the wisi. Rupa Sada Gadarasa Putapa. These 5 cords or these 5 objects are visya. Visya is visi. Not only kamacha was not me, not only the matters, the object, but also the beings that take the object. That means this Pali, where the Buddha is founded, Hina Panida, he is founded both object, person that takes the object. So this is the connection of object and the person. But here, sapisa panna indriya bhattana wasena vibhata. All the matters here refer to the indriya bhatta only. Indriya bhatta, because kamacha wasena, kamacha rupa. Kamacha rupa can be found in the beings. Is it? So you can see kamacha rupa only in the beings. You cannot see kamacha rupa in the substance, in the outside matters. So indriya bhatta rupa means the rupa which is connected with like qualities. The matter, the here kamacha rupa, which is the matter connected with like qualities, also can be found in the beings only, not outside the beings, not in the things. That's why indriya bhattani was sena vibhata. Now all these kamacharupas are classified according to the matter connection with indriya rupa. life qualities. Okay, here we have the classifying eta meta, aneta meta. Eta meta, aneta meta. But we had different opinions here. We had different ideas. So let's see here. Vittanta wadi, the ideas of Vittanta. Vittanta wadi, these are, Acharya, Acharya Samanata Kata. Yeah, Acharya. So all we have discussed, we had discussed here, Ayan, Tawa, Acharya Samanata Kata. Now here, these ideas is agreed to all the teachers. Samananagata. This idea, the ideas, the opinion we have discussed. Now this idea, the idea we have discussed are agreed by all the teachers. Samanatakata. So here we have another views, another opinion also. But now what time is it?
9 နာရီရောက်မယ်ဖေ။ဘ8 နာရီရောက်မယ်။
8 နာရီဆိုတော့တော်ပြီတယ်နော်။တော်ပြီလား။
တင်ပါဖေ။
Not I will go slowly.
Yes, Sayadaw. So the word samanatakatha, so it's the samana attakatha, right, Sayadaw?
No, not attakatha. Samanata, the same meaning. Same meaning. Samana similar meaning. Here atta mean not meaning actually. Atta mean the opinion. Same opinion, similar opinions. Atta here not the meaning. Atta here opinion. Samana atta mean the same opinions, the similar opinions. Kata mean the word.
Okay.
Samanata kata. So do we stop here?
Yeah, Sayadaw.
Any question?
I think we needed to review it by ourselves.
Oh yes, that's good. So you will know more Pali if you review by yourself. You will be more familiar with the Pali words. Is it? That's very good. So you need to the meaning of the words may be many, but you need to choose the correct one. Here Samanatakata, let's see what is it. Samanatakata, yeah. So you click on it. What? Samana equal, same, similar. Equal is better, no? Equal opinion or not equal. Same opinion, similar opinion.
Similar opinion is better, yeah.
Huh?
Similar opinion.
Similar, only similar samana. Oh, here Atthakatha here. Dictionary na.
This is just an suggestion, so they suggest to divide the word into that.
Yes, he divide Atthakatha, Samana Atthakatha.
Yeah.
So Atthakatha here explanation, like we say Pali Atthakatha. But here we don't the separate. We don't say Atthakatha like this. Samana Atta, similar opinion. Katha, the explanation of similar opinion. Whose similar opinion? Acharyana, the teacher's similar opinion.
So does that mean that the samanatha is the bahubili? Samanatha is supposed to be here of the Katha, right, Sayadaw?
Yes, Samanatha Katha.
Okay.
But you can the separate like this also Samana Athakatha, also the same. Samana Athakatha, similar the explanation. But when we say similar explanation, you think about it. If we say Samana Athakatha or Samanatha Katha, which one which one is better? You think about it. Samanatha, if we take Atha as opinion, as views, equal views, similar views. The Katha here, the word, the reason, similar views. All the words of Ajariya. This one is similar of all Ajariyas. Ajariya, when we say Ajariya, we the one we like.
I think maybe this refers to Mahavihara tradition.
Yes, you can say Mahavihara tradition because the Venerable Buddha also mostly take Mahavihara the opinion. Because in Sri Lanka, they believe in Mahavihara. So the even Venerable Buddha wrote Atthakatha in Mahavihara, I had at the Andek. Is it?
Yes, yes, yeah. Yes.
So we stop here.
Yeah,
yes, yeah.
Okay, let's conclude our lecture by saying Buddha Sasana Jira 32. Buddha Sasana Jira 32. Buddha Sasana Jira 32. Buddha Sasana Jira 32. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you so much.
Sayadaw.
My pleasure.
Sadhu, sadhu.
Have a good time.
You too, Sayadaw.